Hi, my name is Patrick Martin, and I am the Community Schools Program Specialist for Charter Oak High School. As part of our commitment to the whole child, whole family, and whole community, we recently had the pleasure of hosting our Mental Health and Wellness Fair during our annual Showcase event. The goal of this event was to connect students and families with local organizations, resources, and services to promote better mental health, prevention, education, and community support. Community Schools is built on the belief that strong schools and strong communities go hand in hand. When students and families know where to find support, barriers are reduced and opportunities for success are increased. In this video, you'll hear directly from several of our community partners about their services and what they're doing to help support our community. A huge thank you to all of our student, family, and staff that made this event possible, especially to the avid students as they spearheaded this project. All right, now let's take a look. Thank you so much for participating in the Charter Oak High School Wellness Fair. Thank you so much for being a local vendor. Can you tell us a little bit about Ellie Mental Health and what your business is about?
Yeah, not a problem. So Ellie Mental Health, we're located in San Dimas, fairly new. We've been here for about 2 years. We're opening another location in Monrovia as well, but we have clinicians who see clients all walks of life. Is from ages honestly 0 to 100. We do take insurance, we have sliding scale, we do individual therapy, couples, families, we look into doing group therapy as well. So we're just looking to serve the community and just kind of partake and spread the word on mental health and having that conversation and just continuing to spread the word.
Excellent. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you being here.
You're so welcome.
Thank you so much for participating in the Charter Oak High School Wellness Fair. Can you tell us a little bit about what Robex is and what you do for the community?
Yes, Robex is a smoothie shop and we sell juices, avocado toast, acai bowls. We're just down the street here in Glendora. We're right next to Chili's and we're here for you guys. So come on by and have a smoothie on us and we'd love to make a relationship with you guys.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I'm a huge fan of Robex, and thank you for participating in the fair. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for participating in Charter Oak's Wellness Fair. Thank you so much for being here. Can you share with us a little bit about what NCAD does for our community?
Yeah, so the NCAD stands for the National Council on Alcoholism and Drug Dependence of the East San Gabriel Pomona Valleys, and we are a treatment, DUI, and prevention agency. So we offer pretty much different. Best way to say it is a different range of services. So we don't just focus on the treatment side. We are working in the community. So we're part of the prevention team. So working in schools to get youth educated on what substances can do and how we are able to address these issues early on, right? So at this wellness fair, we're just here educating, giving people different resources so they are aware of, what does marijuana do? What does alcohol do? What does prescription drugs do? Giving them pretty much any resource they need so that way when they come down into a situation where they're offered, oh, hey, do you want to smoke this? They're able to make an educated guess to say, you know what? I'm okay. I know what marijuana does to me, and I'm educated enough to make that decision on my own.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much. I know you're doing wonderful, wonderful work out there in the community with adults as well as youth, and you do a lot for our high school and our drug education program. So thank you for being here and participating, and we look forward to having you back next year as well.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much for participating in our Charter Oak High School Wellness Fair. Can you share a little bit about what Through the Sea Marriage and Family Counseling does for the community?
Yes, we are outpatient mental health therapists, which just means you can come to our office or meet us online and we can talk to you about anything you're dealing with relationship-wise, anxiety, depression. We love to help people with overcoming traumatic experiences, couples, family care. We're just here for our community to help something unique about us is we are all Christian counselors as well. So if faith is a big part of your life and you want that incorporated, we're happy to bring that into the work we do. And we are also paneled and contracted with most of the major insurance companies out there. So if you want to see us and use your healthcare benefits, most likely it'll be covered.
That's fantastic. That's hard to find.
Yeah. It is.
Especially in our community. So.
Yeah, that's, I think, why we've grown our practice a lot over the years. We've got over 50 counselors specializing in all sorts of areas. So we're happy to help, and we can.
Thank you so much. So glad you're here.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for participating in our Charter Oak High School Wellness Fair.
Of course.
Can you share a little bit about what Aurora Charter Oak Hospital does for our community?
Yes, so we are Aurora Charter Oak. We are literally walking distance across the street from this school. But a little bit about us, we work in mental health, alcohol, addiction services, recovery. We treat our kiddos as young as 9 all the way to your jury population. 134 bed facility that is over 10 acres. We have a residential treatment center for chemical dependency, 12 private beds adjacent to our hospital. We also have 30 beds dedicated to our kids, 9 to 12, ages 9 to 12 is for our adolescent unit, and then 13 to 17 is our other part of our adolescent unit. The rest is all adults, from high acuity all the way to your lower acuity patients. We do work on a high acuity, so we do get our 5150 patients, but just like mental health, it's not always an inpatient need. We do have outpatient programs. So we have our outpatient adolescent program, after school, homework time, fun time, the first hour from 3 to 4. After that, from 4 to 8:30, we have our after school program. It's based upon group therapy. We have customized care that helps our patients, from pharmaceuticals, meaning going over like pharmacy and medications the patients may have questions on. They can actually meet with their physicians once a week or twice a week, being able to, once a week or once a month, depending on the program they're in, whether it be PHP or IOP. And we have family nights. So every Wednesday we have family night, because our goal is to make sure that our patients have their support team. And when I say family, I don't mean just mom and dad, I mean who is actually involved in their care. And we give advice for those clients that actually need assistance on how they're going to help their loved one during this tough time. But yes, follow us. We are on Instagram. You can see where we can help you online. Aurora Charter Oak. Thank you.
Thank you so much. How fantastic. Appreciate you being here.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you so much for participating in Charter Oak High School's Wellness Fair. Can you tell us a little bit about what ROE does for the community?
Of course. Well, thank you for inviting us. What ROE does is we provide 2 programs. A ROE Reset, which is our PHP program that assists teenagers anywhere from 12 to 17. And what that does is it assists teenagers who are having trouble with school. They can come to ROE instead of school and work on their educational goals for 2 hours. And then this next 6 hours, they work on coping skills, social skills, individual therapy, group therapy, family therapy. And then they also have a psychiatrist at the end that assists with medication or any kind of diagnosis, or just in general, just the general help that they may need. And then our second program is an IOP, which is our ROE Growth, which provides after-school programming. So what it is if children or teenagers want to come to ROE after school, they still work on the same things as the ROE Reset, which is individual therapy, social skills, coping skills, group therapy, family therapy. And then on Fridays, they go ahead and they take the children and they go out and on a field trip every Friday, and they work on other social skills. Oh man, sorry.
That's fantastic. So you take insurance?
Yeah, so we take most major insurances, and the insurances that we do not take, we do single case insurance providers, and we are able to accept most insurances that way.
That's fantastic. Thank you so much for the work you're doing in our community.
Thank you for having me.